Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Stephanie, and on this channel I share my family's financial stresses and successes on our journey to become debt-free. We are currently trying to pay off over $77,000 in credit card debt. So if you enjoy monthly budgets, paycheck budgets, weekly check-ins, and debt updates, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already so you can follow me and my family's journey. So I do have a new spreadsheet here for you guys today. This comes from Prosperous Budgets. She does have a channel here on YouTube. I'm going to link it in my description box below. I'm also going to put a link to her Etsy shop. She uses this spreadsheet every month to do her monthly budget and her weekly check-ins, and I've been admiring it since I started watching her months ago, and she finally put it up for sale on Etsy, so I snagged it. I'm really excited to use it for the month of October, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me use it. So let's go ahead and get into the budget. Zoom you guys in a little bit. So for our income this month, expecting $10,605, most of which is coming from Brian and I's W-2 income, and then $1,705 that we're rolling over from September. As far as our bills go, we're going to have our mortgage come out for $1,826.11, Netflix for $21.67, cloud storage for $6.99, Carter's tuition for $435, our solar panels for $155.76. And speaking of solar panels, we did finally get the solar company to talk to us about what is going on with our power. They say that we need 16 more solar panels to cover the power that we are pulling every month. And it's weird to me. I went online today to look at our past bills before we had solar, and they're the same amount that they are now. So I'm not sure what they were using to gauge how much power we needed, because our past bills are just as high as they are currently with the solar panels. So all that to say, they do say we need 16 more panels, so we're waiting on them to let us know what the plan is for us getting those 16 panels and how much it's going to raise our payment. If that doesn't happen soon, we're going to, just tell them to come and get the panels and stop paying the $155, because at this point we're paying $400 for power a month between the light bill and the solar panel bill. So just don't want to do that anymore. If they can't get it rectified, then they just got to go. Our light bill FPL is $241.04, instant ink $425. Life insurance, only mine's going to come out this month because Brian's came out at the end of September, so that'll be $36.40. Our auto insurance renews this month for our 6-month premium. It was $1226.36. Our tithe, we're going to do $50. We did reduce it to help Rusty. Sorry about that. We did reduce our tithe to help us make our budget work with the income that we have, since our expenses have gone up with our car notes, which you'll see in just a minute. So we did reduce our tithe to $50 from $150. Our cell phone bill, this is just my husband's bill, it's $108, and Kinetic is our internet, that is $75.29. For groceries this month, we're planning on spending $1,200. For pets, we're going to spend $220. This $220 does include $76 for 2 wellness plans for our dogs. I'm going to give them a call and cancel those wellness plans and just save $40 a month in like our sinking fund jar for the dogs. That'll be about $500 a year. Right now we're paying over $800 a year, and glory to God, we haven't needed to take our pets in for an emergency or anything, but I think we could save the $36 in our budget and just put some money to the side for when the dogs need to go to the vet to help us out with our budget. So this is going to change from $220 to $186, I believe it is. I'm going to give them a call because the payment comes out on the 15th, so I have time, so I'm going to do that. Eating out, we're going to do $200. For cars, I'm sorry, I skipped kids. For kids, we're going to do 200. It is Carter's birthday this month. He turns 4, and we did get an invite to a birthday party for one of my kids' friends. So we're doing 200 for kids for Carter's birthday, the young lady's birthday, and then just the $50 that I normally put in for kids. We do have Halloween going on. I'm not planning on buying any costumes, but I might buy some candy. And my 4th grader has to do the pumpkin character book project, which I hate. We're going to do Charlotte's Web. So we're going to get started on that soon, but I'm going to have to buy some stuff to make the pumpkin. So $200 for kids, $200 for eating out, $700 for cars. Our cars budget includes gas, oil changes, tires, any kind of maintenance, car washes, everything for our cars. Anything that's car related comes out of this car category. Household, we're going to do $370. Our household budget is things around the house like pool chemicals or string for the weed eater, a new garbage can. Those kinds of things come out of our household budget. We also have a cleaner who comes every week to help us keep the house clean, and that comes out of our household budget also. Our most people categorize their household expenses as like toiletries and consumables, but our toiletries and like shampoo and soap and stuff comes out of our grocery budget. So for clothes, we're not going to plan on anything this month. For personal money, we're planning on $150, and for medical, $50. This month, we're not going to save anything for Christmas. We have been saving $125 a month since January for Christmas, so we're just going to skip it this month because we have plenty of money in there. As far as our debt goes, we do have a new debt. Our Home Depot card has about $1,000 on it because we've been using it to buy the wood and stuff for our deck. It's just been easier to put everything we're buying at Home Depot on the Home Depot card, so when we make returns, we can get it back on the Home Depot card instead of trying to finagle it with our regular accounts. So that's what we're doing. We have made purchases, we have made returns, so once we're done with the deck, we'll reconcile how much we owe them and pay it. But for now, we do have to make a minimum payment of $29. Our debt snowball card from Chase, we owe about $2,000. The minimum payment is $58. Our other Chase card is $68. This has, I want to say, a little over $2,000 on it. The rest of it is on this Synchrony 0% card. So I balance transferred a little bit of this Chase card to Synchrony at 0%. So there's about $2,000 on the Chase card and like $6,000 or $7,000 on the Synchrony card. So that encompasses, like, on my debt snowball, on my debt update, the Chase card that I pay like $105 to is this Chase Amazon and the Synchrony mixed together or put together. Our ViStar joint card is $136. Our Chase Freedom card, which we balance transfer to Navy Federal, is $255. Our other ViStar card is $238. Bank of America is $136. My student loan is $150. Brian's new truck payment is $900.02, and my new truck payment is $1,285. Yes, that's right. You heard it right, folks. You heard it here first. Help me. So for our fixed expenses, that's $4,186.87. For our variable expenses, it's $3,056. For debt, it's $3,325.02. That's crazy. So our total expenses is $10,567.89, which would leave us with a leftover amount of $37.11. So that is all for this budget with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will be back after the first week of October to check in my weekly expenses with you guys. Once again, if you like this budget template, go ahead and pick it up from Prosperous Budget's Etsy shop. Her information is going to be linked in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.